not moving. So I was saying, if I put a module in there and you fill that module,
drive that up.
Then I put the next one in, and I take it up with someone and unload it. By the time I get back, you guys should pretty much be finished loading the next one.
Yep.
So you reckon that's it? Or the other thing you can do is, the other thing I thought is, load one, stick it on the ute, load the second one, carry it, but then that one in that first crate can use the crate longer. Like on a day like today, it wouldn't be an issue, but on a hot day,
we even use the small truck.
We can use the truck or just the ute. They fit in the ute.
I mean, 2 people loading.
But that's less travel than skid steer.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So I think on a day like today, we could do that.
You reckon the ute handles it easy?
Yeah, I've done that heaps of times.
Oh, right.
Mate, I've taken that ute. I've taken that ute with the module all the way to the apps.
Jesus. Really?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Like if there's so many people loading the ducks in, I think the quick
40 in it. Has anyone done the maths?
What is it, 1100?
Divided by 24.
24, yeah.
45.
Still?
No. Yeah, so 45. 45 in each tray.
If it's always good.
Can you count to 45, mate?
I'm not sure.
We teach you.
I mean, I'm city folk, so I'm not sure I'm capable of that.
More than 10 and lost.
I can only count to my age.
I think we've got
28 in each.
45.
I think we've got 45 fingers between us. So. That's what they're making. Compost.
You know those times when everyone's working, you just want to look busy?
That's what I'm doing here.
No, me.
You and me both then.
Let's go. Come on, duck. It's gonna be better outside. Go.
How many is that, Leo?
1100 on the dot. 1101. Oh, I need to.
So we've got so many ducks now, we're actually having to take the birds out of the brooder in 2 modules, which is exciting. So 1100 ducks going out today, so 45 in each crate. So 2 times 24, 45, 24 times 45, it's about 1100. So we're gonna go from now, someone will drive the ute all the way up the top and I'll take the other module on the skid steer and we'll let them all out and they'll get their first taste of sunlight and fresh pasture and all the good things that happen here.
Rolling now, and then you can turn it off when you want just the top button.
Duck cam. That's what I can see. Not much.
So they can find it.
Come on. Be free. Why have you recording this?
Yeah, man.
Why have I put the ducks over there? We're not just here growing the world's best ducks, right? There's a reason we're doing all this. So you can see the fertility's pretty good in through here. I've run some pigs and I've run ducks up here before, but if you pan across this sort of middle section here down into the heart and soul of this paddock, it's just a little bit tussocky and there's obviously not the same desirable species. You're not going to find any clovers and stuff down there. So we're going to, over the period of the next probably 4 batches, just pop these ducks as batches across this paddock fix the fertility problem, and hopefully next time you're up here, the whole thing looks like that. So that's the role for the ducks here. I feel like I've been over it chapter and verse, but they're here for their fertility. Like I said, we're not just growing the world's best duck. As a byproduct of growing a beautiful crude protein that we can consume as human beings, we're also healing the earth. Pretty cool. This is why they shouldn't be kept inside, you know. Look at this guy. So I was thinking, while we've got all the boards up here, why doesn't 3 of us wander down and start walking the pigs up?
Yeah, well, we got one bike, round them out,
Yep.
them out, and then just, you got a
Leave
good lane.
someone in the lane.
Sit, one on
Lone chicken.
You know how the fence in the back, where we put the new posts?
Oh yeah.
Everything is down. So we try to keep them on this side of the dam.
Yeah.
And then push them together. So once we get them out and in the lane, we're gonna need 1 or 2 more people on the side, so don't just run in any other field. We don't want that.
The fence is down to the left there, so Luke's come down on the black here to keep them on this side of the dam so that they can shoot up this fence.
Spread seed over at Mum's yesterday after the rain. Oh, that's second paddock's done. Someone must grab this.
You're right, it's like telling a teenager they've got to clean the
it's like-
dishes. They just don't want to do it.
Nah, bugger.
Another job. Pig loader, truck driver,
Parent.
well, Mickey might be mine. So this place where we grow all our pigs up, we call the Drain. I named it after my old man. It's about 4 minutes up the road. So you'll see why I call that pig heaven. It's just, in my own mind, or if I was to draw for you exactly the way pigs should live, this is it. I'll show you. We could break it a little bit sooner. In your dreams you get down here. So you can see here, guys, this is like really beautiful silvo pasture. So it's actually good we're in the truck. You can see this one's been disturbed, and then we've flicked some seed around, so you can see the improvement there. That was just all tussock. This is the property that the fire went through. So we've only owned this place for 12 months. We're already making a big difference here. It's really good to see. Pretty good amount of ryegrass has come up there, really.
Yeah, I mean, I can remember what it looked like.
Yeah. This will be interesting back in this one. That's the way.
Moving this group up, it's going to go back to the main farm. And then this paddock will get rested, seeded and rested.
Can you walk there?
Little pigs off, big pigs on.
Simple.
Yeah, so we bring them out here, let them live this friggin' amazing life they get out here. And we put these guys back on the truck, take them home, and they're the ones our customers get to enjoy. And if you just have a look at this cell here, they're done, right? This is perfect. It's been disturbed. We're going to get in. There's less trees in this one, so hopefully I can actually get my drill in here and drill this one. But,
Some people get scared of like disturbance, right?
Oh, totally. But I love Joel Salton. He talks about massage. I think that's a more appropriate description, as long as your management's right. I mean, if I put another batch of 100 pigs in here and went another 3 months, yeah, you'd wreck it. But that, I deliberately made these cells this size because our grower group's between about 100 and 115, and they create a lovely, lovely massage, and then we can get in after and repair it, which is your responsibility if you want to run hogs. You know, you do have to do some work up behind them. You don't just shift them to the next cell and wash your hands. Put them over here now. They're just absolute monstereens. Right, then I'll get you to go down and block the lane for me.
Can I go with my mum?
No, you won't need your bike. You can just walk down there.
Which
And then we'll put them in there, and they can go cover themselves in mud, I would say.
As a pig should.
Yeah. See that shape? See that? The shape and then the rear end? What's the key to moving pigs? Lanes. Lanes, lanes, lanes. So you can see I've opened that, which coincidentally blocks that direction in the lane. So when I push these guys out here, like I can move 100 pigs on my own because we've got the lane. It's a doozy. Good job, Mike. And that's that.
This guy's
Oh
open.
jeez. I was about to put that on my face. You should have seen the colour of that water. I'll have to wash it my hands. So, obviously, we say a warm day. It's probably the grand total of about 26 degrees, but with the winters and the stuff we get out here, we're all melting. So obviously we try and move the pigs as quickly as we can. So good time of year to do it. Once it gets sort of higher than 24, 25, we wouldn't have moved the pigs. You can sort of see how hot they get, but move them really quickly, load them really quickly, get them back. You can see there's plenty of shade. There's actually a giant wallow too in this cell that I've just put them in. Plenty of fresh grass, ryegrass mix, and they're still on full-time feed, these guys. So load the little hogs, got them up the road to finish. The finished pigs are now back for loading, and these particular hams will take us, these are sort of the ones we'll start putting away for Christmas and stuff like that. So all of our members in our butcher shop will have access to our Christmas hams this year. So there you go, you've seen the pigs. That's what they'll be.